Shnookies, I'm Queen Shnookie, and today I'm going to be playing Random Passphrase Generator. So this actually isn't a game. This is actually more of you hit this button and it generates a random passphrase. So it'll say, Dear Coast Great Museum Person Stroke. Person Stroke? Okay. So we go ahead and what I'm doing is I'm copying that and I'm going to put it through this thing called Talk to Transformer. And what this is if you type something, a neural network will guess what comes next. So if we do this, then it'll make up a whole entire story. Near the church, windbreaker, public bath doors, South Beach, late at night, April Eagle, poker man, summer camp, first date, stuff funny, poof devil, face girl Santa, hat flight of stairs, ghost garage, snowman, manager, window, windbreaker, the number in the toilet, 2 stop signs, twister. Which one is North? That's the only thing I'm thinking right now. Single above MCD bathrooms, sweaty rest stop, wonder where I am. Windbreaker, 2 steps into door, building temple, and happy birthday. I'm a girl. No, you're a girl. I'm having cramps. I have. Okay, let's go ahead and try for another one. What kind of thing can we get? What kind of things can we get from this? Before handing it to her and then tiptoeing back to my room to brush my teeth and get ready for bed, I really think my parents told my brother when I was born that I didn't exist so that they could not tell him about his sister, because even before he was born, they never mentioned anything about a sister being in the picture, and my mother never met any of my extended family. Just says about the rest of them who showed up at the hospital to meet me. We don't know them. She must have. Scandalous. Yeah. That's okay. In case you guys couldn't get the message by now, this whole entire video is not going to make any sense. Me in his ball of fire at the last second, but I did manage to escape. Not that it really makes a difference. He made you strong by beating you at a game you should never have, but turned you into a monster. But what does it matter? I'm human, not a monster, and I'll tell you the same thing I told Kyle that day. I'll tell you the same thing I told Kyle that day. There's nothing you can do to stop what's coming. It's up to you, whether you live or die. But even if I go back to saving people in the burning buildings, what do I do when I get... Yeah, okay, that's the ending of the story. That was going into a very inspirational kind of speech there. I'm upset it ended there. A noise animal take of seeing when I come out of the mangan cloth. An interesting meal. I have thought that I not being interested in anything. I am not in my body when I listen to the inner voice, which is my life. I feel very good. So I come out of the mangan cloth. I feel very good. So I start to reach for the shape of the what? So I can listen to her. I search her voice when she talks, but it comes weaker and I cannot hear her voice, so I say there is something wrong with my inner voice, so I search again to see what. Dang, it's like all of these are like some kind of existential crisis or something. Okay, this one I like. This one's very much liked by me. During fork, ready plate mode. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, plate mode. You know when you're playing a game, and then all of a sudden you're like, no, you know what, this isn't hard enough, I need to put it on plate mode. During fork ready plate mode. Here, the heat extraction from the atomizer coils with the proper temperature is needed to start and run the atomizer. The temperature sensor interrogated in the coil holder side of the atomizer. How do you just take something like this and make it so boring? Okay, you know what? There you go. Plate mode. 10 on attack, 10 on defense. Food mode. 10 on attack, 10 on defense. Locked gear must have unsealed in order to determine the monster's HP defense, speed, and level. Frequently asked questions. Q. What are the stages? A. 7 rounds of 7 battles. Q. What do you need to do to advance? A. Completing all 7 rounds and defeating the monster with the highest combat level wins. Q. What are the rewards? A. RP. Q. What if I lose? A. Win. Q. Do I have to finish all 7 rounds too? Dang. Chill or in mild this hand. Of cards in a cold sea that swirls ice over the eyes, long boards floating, waving on their bottoms to a rhythm. I cannot feel safe when I go down and lie at night on a rock of an unknown island. Enough, actually. I am just glad he has stayed away long enough to let me get over him one way or another, which I wanted to say something. But he was cuter, and the wisdom tooth in his smile made me melt. So instead, I sighed and said, yes. Yes, I think I do. Only time will tell if the will is. I love that one. Oh, that's good. I like it. I like that one. Especially the part where it goes, which I wanted to say something, but he was cuter, and the wisdom tooth in his smile made me melt. Honestly, when they talked about a cute guy, I just thought of Ethan Winters for a second. But anyway, enough simping. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and have to leave this video here. This has been, I don't even know what it has been. It's been like random passphrase generator, playing around with that. Just making up random stories and reading them and whatever. And yeah, if you guys want to play with this, I'll leave a link to it in the description. And yeah, maybe I'll make some other videos related to this kind of stuff. Anyway, take care of yourselves, have a decent day, and stay determined all the way.